So Tank Davis, Rolly Romero. Now, I've talked to a lot of I was going to come out and make a rant on this fight because this fight is a fucking disgrace. I try not to talk all ghetto and shit because we're grown now, or I'm grown now. But Tank Davis versus Rolly Romero is a perfect example of when a real nigga's fighting a fake ass nigga, bro. All right? You got to do a kid from the slums in Baltimore. Never had shit. Had some boxing skills, worked himself back up, got signed to Floyd. And you guys know I can't stand Floyd, but and it looks like Tank's going to be splitting from Floyd sooner or later, and which is good because he'll be able to fight the Lomas and the Haneys and the Camboses, etc. once he does that. But this Rolly Romero fight, guys, it's a fucking blowout, okay? I mean, anything less than like a fourth or a fifth round knockout for Tank Davis is a complete fucking failure, okay? Rolly Romero is so laughably bad. Like I say, I remember I was talking to Tezzy with this. Shout out to Tezzy, my homeboy. Rolly Romero couldn't even beat a prime 22-year-old Tezzy or a 22-year-old Johnny Boy. If at all. You're not fucking with Tank Davis. You're going to get turned into a fucking internet meme. It's going to be an embarrassment. You're going to get destroyed. With your fucking retarded... It's literally Tank Davis fighting the Hispanic version of Forrest Gump. Okay? He is going to bust that fucking kid's... Bro, all you need to know... This is all you need to know. One of them's from Baltimore and the other one's from Las Vegas. That's all you need to know. All right? But that aside, Rolly Romero is so laughably bad. Tank Davis is going to turn him into a fucking internet meme. He has no balance, no footwork, no jab, no nothing. And he's a mush-mouth fucking idiot. And I don't think fighting Tank Davis is going to fix your brain any more damage than it already is. You already talk like fucking... Rolly Romero already talks like fucking Sean Penn off of I Am Sam. After Tank Davis knocks his fucking brain out, my guess is he's going to be talking even stupider. It's that bad of a fight. And I don't have a problem with Tank Davis beating the shit out of that fucking clown because I'm sick of his mouth. But the fact that Floyd wants to charge $80 on pay-per-view for that piece of shit, that's fucking disgusting to me. I really don't have that much of a problem with Tank Davis shutting this fucking clown up. It's just the fact that they're charging you guys $80. Don't pay for it, people. Just jack it. All right, you know what I'm saying? But it's a one-sided mismatch. Tank's going to fucking mop the floor with them. Anybody that thinks it's going to be competitive, you don't know what you're fucking boxing. You have no fucking clue as to what it is you're talking about, and you don't know shit. You've never been punched in the face before, and you're a fucking clown. It's a one-sided affair, okay? It's a hard-hitting little gangster from Baltimore fighting a rich boy with a half a brain from Las Vegas that has no skills. It's going to be a one-sided fucking destruction. Again, bro, anything less than like a fourth, fifth, sixth round knockout for Tank Davis is a fucking failure. This is a fight where Tank Davis should look absolutely stellar in. Period. End of story. There ain't no him taking him the distance. No. Tank should be able to murder this fucking kid in a handful of rounds. Okay? Now, if he doesn't do that, that's a bad look on Tank Davis, in my personal opinion. I mean, like I say, bro, Rolly Romero is so fucking laughably bad at boxing. Again, and I was talking to my paisan, Michael Montero, about this. And even he said, and he writes for Ring Magazine and all that shit. Shout out to him, to my Detroit paisan. Even he says, look, bro, you know, the PBC have been building Rolly Romero into a Tank Davis opponent for a couple of years now. That's his purpose to serve in boxing, is to be a Tank Davis victim. That's your whole career right there. That's what you're gonna be remembered for, Rolly, is being a victim of Tank Davis's knockout power. Okay? It's a laughably bad fight. It'll be one-sided. Don't pay for it. Nothing against Tank, but don't pay for that shit. And he's going to break his skull. I mean, again, dude, he's fighting the fucking Hispanic Forrest Gump of boxing. He's fighting Hispanic Forrest Gump with boxing gloves. Fucking, mi te amo, Jenny. Mi amo, Jenny. You know, so it's a one-sided fucking blow. Tank Davis is going to crush his skull. I would recommend saving your cash. And that's pretty much all I have to say about this fight. This ain't going to be one of these videos where I'm strategically breaking it down and looking through their past fights and all that other shit, bro. It's self-explanatory to those who know what the fuck they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? So that's my 2 cents anyway. For my official prediction, I got Tank Davis by a 4th or 5th round knockout. I think he's going to, you know, just totally blow that kid out of the water. He's a fucking Momo. He's a Momo. Rolly's an embarrassment, just like Blair the Flair Cobbs is an embarrassment, just like some of them other boys are an embarrassment. They talk so much shit, they finally talk their way into a big fight, and then they get their fucking ass beat, and you never hear from them again. And that's exactly what Rolly Romero is going to be remembered for. It's just like the Prince Nassim Hamed. Same thing. All right? So I got Tank Davis by a 5th. I'll say 5th round knockout. That being said, hit the like and subscribe. God bless you all. And salud.